God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me, my dear child, for this is a sacred night." The entire heaven falls silent to hear the cry of your heart. I, your eternal Father, the one who knows every cell in your body and every whisper of your soul, now come to envelop you with healing from above. Do not fear, for I have seen your tears, felt your pain, and heard, even in silence, your plea for relief. You are not weak for feeling, nor lesser for crying out. Your hidden groans are prayers as powerful as the highest songs of angels. I am here now to touch your weary flesh and restore your broken spirit. But for you who revere my name, the Sun of Righteousness will rise with healing in its rays. Malachi chapter 4 verse 2. As I have promised, I have come with healing in the wings of my light. Comment, I walk with my head held high, I am worthy of love. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalm 23 verse 6. My son, listen with your heart to what I tell you. You are a miracle, even when your body cries for relief and your senses are lost between pain and hope. The illness that creeps into your flesh does not define who you are, for within you dwells something that neither time nor affliction can touch, my essence, the eternal breath I placed in you at the beginning of days. Every pain is a veiled opportunity, an invitation to transformation. Every discomfort is a door opening to rebirth. You were not created to live trapped in diagnoses or fears, but to experience the freedom that is in me. I formed you with precision, with unshakable love, and even when you feel that your body has become a prison, remember, where I am, life blooms. And I dwell within you. Even if you feel weak, I am your strength. Even if your eyes close from exhaustion, I uphold you with my righteous right hand. Because you are more than your physical state. You are a child of the Most High, heir to healing, chosen before time, loved before all things. Your journey is not in vain, my child. Suffering is not an end, but a process through which something new is born. Remember nature, the tree that loses its leaves is preparing to bloom, and the river that dries is only a bed waiting for the abundance of waters. So is your body in my hands. I am the God who heals, the restorer of cells, bones, and wounded souls. I visit your inner being with my spirit and renew even what you thought was lost. When your heart sighs in silence, I hear. When your hands clutch your chest in pain, I draw near with tenderness. Human medicine is a blessing, but I am the creator of life, and I touch where no remedy can reach. I care for you with a father's devotion. I sustain you with compassion. And every difficult night, every tear that fell in secret, I have stored in my bottle. I turn them into seeds of miracles, into notes of a healing song. For I know you like no one else. It was I who knit your body in your mother's womb. And what I created, I can restore. Comment, I trust in God for healing and peace. He sent out His word and healed them, and delivered them from their destruction. Psalm 107 verse 20. Today I send to you my living word, like a balm that penetrates to the joints and marrow. Like light that drives away shadows, it now descends upon you, transforming the invisible, healing what lies beyond sight. I will not leave you in the valley of pain, nor abandon you in the place of uncertainty. I am with you in every breath, in every beat of your heart. And even when you do not feel me, I am working in silence, in the depths of your being and the vastness of your spirit. There is a time to weep and a time to dance, and I declare that your time to dance is approaching. It will not be merely a physical healing, but a restoration of hope, of identity, of forgotten dreams. You were not called to merely survive, but to live abundantly. Even if pain remains, you are already crossing the river of transformation. The dawn of your healing draws near with every morning that rises anew. And I remain with you from beginning to end, until your mouth sings with joy, "The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes." Comment, I rest in the love of God, who never abandons me. Beloved child, see with eyes of faith, your body is not your enemy, but your companion on this journey. It cries for care, and I myself come with my gentle touch, like a light breeze that soothes burning skin. I warm your bones with the sacred fire of my love. I revive your blood with the breath I gave at the dawn of creation. Your flesh belongs to me, for I was the one who molded it. Every cell now responds to my command. Every system aligns with my order of life. Not because you earn it through effort, but because you are mine. And in my unconditional love is the source of your healing. I am not limited by your fragile faith, because my grace is abundant. I do not depend on perfect prayers, for I hear even the silence of those who can no longer pray. My love never fails, never retreats, never leaves. And it is this love that now moves within you like a mighty river, washing, lifting, healing. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. So be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Right in faith, my trust is grounded in the promise of God. Healing is not merely the absence of pain, my child, but the fullness of your being. Healing is rediscovering your purpose, your smile, your will to live. And that is what I am restoring in you. You will not be defined by your illness, but by your victory over it. Even though the battle is still being fought, I want you to know, the ending has already been written, and it is one of hope. Every cell in you is now hearing my voice, like sheep hear the call of their shepherd. They recognize who created them and respond to the command of life. Do not underestimate the power of faith, even when it seems fragile. A spark of faith lights up the whole sky. A thread of hope moves the mountains of the impossible. Comment, I believe in God, every challenge is a blessing. My dear child, listen to me carefully and let my words gently touch your heart like the morning dew. I know how long you've walked with tired feet and a weary spirit, carrying pains that you can't always explain. But today I want to tell you something sacred. Healing has already begun within you. It's not something coming only in a distant future, it already pulses inside you, like a silent river that flows even when everything around seems barren. I, your Father, have not abandoned you for even a second, and in every one of your tears, in every sigh you released in silence, I was with you. From the very first moments of your life, I placed within you a spark of light, a fragment of my eternal love, that nothing can extinguish. Even when pain tries to dim that light, it remains alive, resilient, patient, waiting for the right moment to shine with all its strength. That moment is now. The night has been long, I know, and the cold of fear tried to freeze your hope. But I tell you, the dawn is coming, and it brings warmth, strength, and renewal. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. There is a healing that is not immediately visible. It begins at the roots of your soul, where no one else can reach. I work in the invisible, shaping your heart like the potter shapes clay. And every pain you feel, every weakness, every moment when you think of giving up, is part of this divine process. Your weakness is not a sign of failure, but fertile ground where my grace blooms. So do not be afraid if your body is tired, if your mind feels overwhelmed. I am working in every part of you. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Feel, right now, the gentleness of my love settling over you like a breeze of peace. Let it wrap around you and show you that you are not alone. I am the God who sustains you, who lifts you up when you no longer have the strength to stand. Remember how many times you thought you couldn't go on, and yet you did? That miracle was my invisible hand holding you. And now, my child, I want you to learn to rest in me. Healing also begins when you stop fighting alone and surrender everything to me. Every anxiety, every discouragement, every pain, place it all in my hands and watch how I turn into beauty what once seemed lost. My beloved child, I know there are old wounds inside you. Wounds caused by words, by absence, by losses, by illnesses that shook not only your body but your soul. But now is the time of restoration. I am touching those memories with my love, like someone playing a gentle melody on a broken instrument. Slowly, everything will be tuned again. The sound of your life will once more be beautiful, full, and harmonious. What hurts today will tomorrow be a testimony of overcoming. What now seems like the end will be the beginning of a new chapter. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30 verse 5. Trust in me. Even when the process seems slow, even when you see no immediate change, keep believing. Divine healing is deep, complete, and eternal. I am not just healing your body, but your entire being. I heal the roots, the hidden pains, the marks of the past, the fears of the future. My healing is a reconstruction that leaves no debris, only light. Where there was once darkness, I am placing clarity. Where there was heaviness, I am placing relief. Where there was despair, I am planting hope. And if at any moment you feel weak, remember, I am your strength. When you can no longer take another step, I carry you. Every prayer of yours, even those whispered silently or through tears, reaches me like a song of faith. Nothing you feel goes unnoticed by my eyes. I know you completely. I know your limits, but I also know your potential. I know where it hurts, but I also know how to heal. So fear no more. Your body is being restored. Your soul is being strengthened. Your mind is being filled with thoughts of peace. If at any moment you feel weak, remember, I am your strength. When you can no longer take steps, I will carry you. Every prayer of yours, even the one whispered in silence or through tears, reaches me like a song of faith. Nothing you feel goes unnoticed by my eyes. I know you completely. I know your limits, but I also know your potential. I know where it hurts, but I also know where I can heal. So do not fear anymore. Your body is being restored. Your soul is being strengthened. Your mind is being filled with thoughts of peace. Healing also happens when you allow yourself to see the world with new eyes. Open your heart to notice how life still holds small miracles, the birds singing, the touch of a breeze, the gaze of someone who loves you, the sky changing colors with every dawn. I speak to you through these simple things, and it is in them that life renews itself. Nature, my child, is in a constant cycle of restoration, and you are part of that same flow of healing and rebirth. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Each journey is unique. Your pain has a sacred purpose, and your healing will be a testimony of faith. The scars you bear will not be a cause for shame, but medals of your courage. They will tell stories of overcoming, of times when everything seemed lost, but you were found by my grace. And when the day comes that you look back, you will see that you did not walk alone. In every difficult step, my footprints were alongside yours. My child, if today your body still feels the effects of illness, do not despair. True healing begins from within and extends to the physical. The time needed is my time, and everything will be done perfectly. I know the exact measure of what you need. I am reorganizing every cell, every thought, every beat of your heart so that your life may blossom once more. And even though it may seem impossible, I am the God of the impossible. I want you to rest in my promise today. There is no pain that cannot be transformed, no wound that cannot be healed, no night so dark that it cannot be overcome by light. Let these words penetrate deep into you. They are not just comfort, but living seeds that are sprouting now. Every time your faith grows weak, read this moment again, and remember, I chose you, I loved you first, and I will carry you to the end. Do not worry about human diagnoses. I even use the limitations of medicine to perform miracles beyond understanding. It is not just about healing a disease, but transforming your outlook, your way of living, your heart. I want you to learn to live with lightness, with gratitude, with peace. For true healing is this, being able to breathe deeply and feel that life has purpose, even after so much pain. My child, you are stronger than you think. Inside you is a power that comes from above, a strength that cannot be seen, but is already lifting you up. And each new dawn will be yet another confirmation that your story still has many chapters to be written, chapters of victories, joys, unexpected healings, and deep peace. Believe, for I am with you. And if I am with you, who can stand against you? Today, as a loving Father, I wrap you in an eternal embrace. Close your eyes and feel, the warmth now touching your chest is not your imagination, it is my love healing you. And in this love, there is no fear, no pain that cannot be eased, no soul that cannot be restored. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. Allow this healing to continue. Walk with me, every day, even when it feels difficult. One step of faith today, another tomorrow, and soon you will see how the path becomes illuminated. Your body will flourish. Your heart will smile. Your soul will find rest. And I, your God, will be with you, always. This is the beginning of a new season in your life, one where everything is touched by gentle care and the promise of renewal. No matter how many challenges you have faced, trust that you were made to grow stronger than any difficulty. Every setback, every moment of pain, is gradually being replaced by the gentle and constant rhythm of healing. With every breath, with every soft whisper of your heart, your body is learning to heal, to forgive, and to rise once again. You are a survivor, and each day brings a new chance to open yourself to this gift of healing. Let your eyes see the truth. Healing is not something distant, it is here, in every moment, reaching you. Every smile you share, every warm thought you keep, is a reflection of the simple and deep love that fills you. This love has the power to transform every sign of weariness and every trace of pain into hope and light. It flows through you constantly, even when the days seem hard. Know that I am always near, comforting you with my gentle and embracing presence. I am the soft breeze on a quiet night, the firm ground beneath your feet, the calm waters of a peaceful stream, and the warm light that shines even in the darkest moments. I have arranged every part of the natural world to help care for you and guide you back to health. Keep your heart open to this simple truth. Each day brings a new chance to heal, a new opportunity to feel whole. Even when you feel uncertain, remember that the loving energy within you is always ready to take over and lift you up. In the quiet and honest moments, when your heart speaks its truth, know that healing is already happening. With each beat of your heart, you are closer to a better, brighter life, and with each breath, a promise that you are on the path to being whole again. Now, let your body shine as a sign of all the healing you are receiving tonight. Feel my warm light spreading through you, reaching every corner of your being with care and gentle strength. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.